Oh, hello. What time is it? It's probably 1 o'clock somewhere. No, it's 12:58. It might as well be 1 o'clock. Anyway, here I am making another video at 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, I feel like a lot of the time I make these videos because I'm in a bad place, and that's true. I've talked about that before. I've been pretty transparent about the fact that these videos get made when I'm in a bad place. But sometimes sometimes I post videos for posterity whenever something good does happen. But I feel like that happens very rarely as opposed to the former reason, which is making a video just to de-stress myself. And so I want to endeavor to make a point in that these videos can also get made when I'm in a good place. Today, I I had a good day, by which I mean I kept myself busy long enough throughout the whole day so that the feeling doesn't set in. Um, this morning, I woke up at 5 in the morning and got ready for a student matinee show. Student matinee show, by the way, for those that don't really watch my videos and probably just watching this first one, first of all, hello. Second of all, I'm in a stage play for Treasure Island. We're doing a production of Treasure Island for my college. And I keep being told that it's the first one in North America. It's definitely a play that's been done before, but maybe this specific version of the show hasn't been done in North America, or Treasure Island at all hasn't been done in North America. I know that a lot of the clips I've seen of it online happens in like the UK or whatever. So maybe we are the first one to do it in North America, which is cool, which is nice. Um, but I got up really early for a student matinee show for Treasure Island, which call time was at 8 o'clock, but I know that if I wake up at 7 o'clock, sorry, call time is at 8:30, and what I like to do is I like to set my alarms way early in advance. So I like to leave an hour before I have to get somewhere. So if call time was at 8:30, then I want to be on the road by 7:30 just to account for traffic, which there usually is a lot in the morning, but even if there's not a lot of traffic, wherever I'm going to go, I try to leave an hour before wherever it is that I have to go, depending on where it is. If it's like if it's within town, then maybe I'll leave like 20 minutes before I have to be there. But if it's like in another town over, then I'll probably like leave an hour beforehand just to account for traffic on the highway. You know what I mean? So I know that I have to leave by 7:30, and I know it takes me half an hour to leave, or sorry, it takes me half an hour to take a shower and get ready. So I have to be ready by 7 o'clock. To take a shower, but then I also account for half an hour for eating, so by 6:30 is when I should be eating. But I also know myself as a person, which means that when I get up, I like to leave a lot of time for myself to prep myself to get up. Hence, 5 o'clock, 5:30. You know what I mean? So if that makes sense, I woke up at 5:30 today. Amazing, to get ready for an 8:30 show. The show went great. We had a full house, meaning that the audience was full because there was a lot of students that came in and watched the show. It was really nice. I forgot what it was like to play for a sold out show. It was really nice. The and we also had two shows today. So we had a show way early in the morning, and then we had a show way late in the night. And in between that, my friends and my friend and his girlfriend, who was also my friend, went to go see Shazam. Super cool movie. I like it a lot. I mean, I've always had an interest in Shazam. I just didn't know anything about Shazam. All I knew about Shazam was that he was kind of like Superman, but um, has a bit more stipulations to him. So I kind of dig that. Because one of the reasons why I don't like Superman is that he's just practically invisible, invincible. Kind of makes him boring as a character, at least to me. Um, I'm sure someone will come up and tell me that Superman is very interesting, but I don't have time for that. Um, but yeah, I like Shazam, the movie Shazam. Super cool. I think it was well structured, and pretty entertaining, especially for a DC movie. Um, I will definitely put it as one of the few gems of the DC movies. And then after that, we had our second show. Call time was at 5:30, so I had like 10 minutes after the movie was over to just compose myself, and then we did the show. The crowd was a little bit smaller, but I think they were pretty interactive and I like that a lot. I like it when a crowd interacts with me. It depends on the show that you're doing, the performance that you're doing. Just because of the nature of Treasure Island, you kind of want people to jeer at you at certain points. The other night we had an audience straight up boo us when the villains came on, because I'm one of the bad guys. So when we came on, the crowd fucking booed at us, and it was great. I loved it. So yeah, I like a nice interactive crowd, but only when it's appropriate. And then the show ended, and after that, my friends and I all went to Applebee's, and I had a bunch of drinks. Super super cool. Prepping myself for tomorrow, because tomorrow we go to a party, where there will be more drinking. It's a costume party, and I'm gonna be busting out my costume, which I keep in this box. I keep it in this box, which is inaccurate because this box is my sister got it for me. Look, it says that it has a black flag symbol. This is what I have an Edward Kenway jacket, and the fucking jacket came in this thing. It's fucking cool. Um, it's a nice jacket, and I wore it to the last party that I went to, which was also a costume party by the same girl, but I bought just because it looked more flamboyant and fanciful. I bought an outfit for Ezio from Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween also had an Edward Kenway outfit, but I was like, I already have an Edward Kenway jacket, so it wouldn't really make sense for me to just buy it again. Um, Even though, because I was like, it's gonna be two of the same kinds of jackets, so I thought it wouldn't make sense for me as much as I love the pirate one. Maybe not a good idea to get the pirate one. Um, Even though I know full well that I bought two of the same of this jacket for around the same price, which was like upwards of $80. But this was pretty cheap. It's really nice as far as an Ezio outfit goes. I also bought a pair of boots, which are real nice and cheap, and I bought this online, which is just a bracer, and it's like a really nice cheap bracer that I can keep on my arm. It's real. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't need it to be fancy. I just need it to look convincing for a little bit, you know. But I didn't want to wear something so big and flamboyant to the party because I know at some point I'm gonna take it off. I just know that as a fact about myself as a person. But I was gonna go as Chip Skylark, but boy, was it really difficult to find an outfit, just a red jacket. I don't know, I didn't know how difficult it was to find a red like tracksuit top, so I just returned all the stuff and I said I'm just gonna go with Ezio, which my friends have already seen before, so it's not a surprise anymore. But should be fun. I haven't partied with my friends for a really long time, so I think we're overdue. And then on Sunday, we have our last show, and then we have a party that day too. It's gonna be a fun weekend for me. But yeah, I think I think I'm in an okay place right now. At least at this very moment. I'm gonna put this on in just a second, just to make sure that it fits me. Otherwise, I'm gonna go for my backup costume since my Chip Skylark didn't work out. Um, and then maybe I'll just fall asleep if I can. If not, I'm gonna draw something. Just draw pictures. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.